Aquariuses, welcome to your December 2020 tarot card reading. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get started right away. Okay, for all the Aquariuses that are watching right now, I don't read cards in reverse or upright. I just read them how I feel the story should go and how I feel this month will go for you. This card fell out, so let's just keep that in there. I never read more than 6, but apparently it's in there, which is kind of a theme for you guys this month. Even when I was like pulling these cards, I really felt a different sense of childlike energy for you guys. And it's almost like you guys, the only thing this month that's going to be a hindrance to you is your own thoughts. There's almost like this sense of you guys wanting to move forward, you guys being able to move forward. It's almost like you guys seeing a clear path, but it's just the way that you think about it that really almost either can make or break this, the energy for this month. We got the 8 of Wands, which talks about things being set but blockages almost. You guys could be dealing with something when it comes to a lot of the passions that you have outside of work, or you guys could be dealing with even a partner. But it's basically saying that you guys are able to move forward, but you keep almost coming up with these blockages in the way that don't really allow you to breathe outside of your mind. In the beginning of the month, we have the Judgment and the Fool card. I want you guys to take accountability for the way that you think of yourselves. For so long, I feel like Aquariuses a lot of the time just think that they're there and that they're just here and they don't really connect to themselves too much. This month is not the month to do that. You guys really need to be able to come back to yourself, regardless if it hurts or not, because this is how you move forward with your creativity. And I feel like a lot of creative passions that you guys have, you're wanting to make money or change your lifestyle with it. And in order to do that, you really have to be able to sit with yourselves. A lot of the creativity that you guys are having this month really has to do with you being able to sit in with yourselves. You guys could be doing something that has to do with extreme patience, that has to do with not always looking at the bright side of things, but looking at what you can do with your foundation. A lot of you guys could be going through things at work that has to do with stepping into both emotion and physical ground that you can stand on. And that'll take you being comfortable with yourself. The most important person that you need to love in this lifetime is you. And when we get to near the end of the month, we kind of have a sense of ourselves. I'm sensing that a lot of you guys aren't necessarily wanting to deal with everything so heavily like that, and so you quickly move on. But if you do that, it's going to take more time to get to where you want to be, because it's not allowing yourself to accept yourself before you move forward. There's comfortability in the way that a lot of you guys are being creative this month. There's comfortability in that. And when we talk about someone who's able to sit, I don't know if you guys are working from home or what, but it's hard for you guys right now. I'm feeling that a lot of you guys feel there's always blockages in the way for some reason when it comes to connecting with yourselves or connecting with even your work. There's a reason why we have to be able to start from the beginning. There's a reason why you guys feel a need to jump outside of yourselves. And everything, the universe will give you a great life outside of yourself to show you the polarity between you outside and you inside. We have to work through that this month. I'm sensing that this is a good month. This is a great month when it comes to finances, when it comes to work, when it comes to your ability to use your creativity for good. But when it comes to yourself, it's gonna be rough if you don't take the time to experience you. Let's pull a general card. We got the 4 of Cups, which is kind of what I've been talking about. We focus on everything except what we need to be focused on. And there's a sense of avoidance almost. When it comes to the 4 of Cups, there's a sense of, I'm not going to look outside. I'm not going to look inside because there's so much good outside. We get the Ace of Wands, and I'm sensing that a lot of you guys are going to get an opportunity this month that will take a lot of passion from you, but it's going to be fun, but it's going to have you use the tools that you've gained already, as far as the things that are outside of you. Like if you're working on something creative, it'll take that. If you're working on something that has to do with more finances, I'm sensing a lot of you guys are working with money, working with handling cash, and a lot of you guys are going to get an opportunity where you get your skills put to the test. But wherever there's a lot that has to do with accepting yourself. Who are you outside of what you do? And are you willing to look up without being stubborn, without judging yourself harshly, and really just knowing yourself? We can know what our favorite color is without knowing a goddamn thing about ourselves. And I think that's an important thing I need to say to you this month. This month looks super good. Just work on the inside. Everything on the outside is going to come towards you. Your creativity is going to be put to use. Your financial places in your life that you're in right now are going to be super beneficial to you. And it's going to take you in places that you've always wished that you'd be in, that you've always looked up to. But it's your mind that is a hindrance to you. And it's the way you handle these so-called blockages that are really just you vibrating on the outside and to the universe saying that, unconsciously, that I'm not ready for this because I'm not ready to look inside. And yeah, just realize those polarities between you on the outside and you on the inside. And I'll see you next month. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace out.